with a few teams does they need to put them out with all those gunshots?
Oh man, look at NBE Sports gathering like Autobots, right? They just need to hole up. They just gotta find the perfect spot to park. And we've seen this happen so many times, Neptune, that some of the teams they bring the cars inside vicinities just so no one would actually take control of them. Not to mention, it's a good way to find cover. So NBE Sports, yep, sadly. Oh man, I feel for you, Neptune. I feel for you right now, gentlemen. Hail Esports though, with an early round two exit. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I mean, again, hopefully the teams are are not taking it against me, because Haley Sports had good potential earlier, but I think I can take responsibility if they're not performing, but hopefully they will give me or other teams will give me a good prediction later on. But right now,
Down. Maybe if some of these teams start to be a little careless, if I'm not gonna lie, like say Aegon I8. Aegon I8 apparently has the best stats so far when it comes to survivability, one of the best chances. So what they can do for this one is, yeah, perhaps allow the other teams to clash as the usual. It's an old formula, but
Yeah.
you know that you're very behind on elimination. So let's see if what they're gonna go for. Are we gonna go for the 10 for the sweet 10, or maybe just rack up those body counts?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams has used this, and I would agree. It has been a formula that has been used overall. It is a working formula. All you have to do is like find the perfect way to approach this if you want to get in a few more apart from the 10. Because if I'm not mistaken, the average that we're getting in terms of elimination and winner chicken dinner points is 10-10, given 20 overall. So if they can grab a little bit more a little bit early, then Aegon I8 might be able to do so. But as we speak, one has been taken down, one has been knocked down. Hopefully they will be able to recover him, but unfortunately they don't. And on the farther side, Kluk or Adik Look trying to take out who TF is love.
Oh man, see, this is where I'm usually wrong, but I'm still keeping my hopes up for Udo Alliance. For their sake as well. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna try a little harder. But this cornering from train to kill, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to pick up love right here, just swimming for dear life. And look at this!
Oh,
Look at this! Oh,
oh,
see that he's coming in for the kill. Are you serious right now, Jane? Oh,
Jake.
oh, a little greedy. XMPL down to his knees. Oh my goodness, Neptune, what's gonna happen here? Nade for a finishing touch? Not quite.
Yeah, I think look right now is in here really taking in a lot of those knockdowns, and Hutiev Love will be knocked down once again the moment that Jane picks him up. So the smartest
Okay.
thing to do, the only thing to do right now for Jane is just vote him down. But no, who can put Cluck down? He is the one who brought T2K to his knees all alone, and no one to help him. Three has been brought in.
Man, I could not believe that Udo Alliance went for that. I could not believe they went on a T2K infested ground. That's what I was talking about. I was like, are you seeing this? He's actually gonna go for it. Anyways, man, that was a very risky move on the side of Udo Alliance. There were three trained to kill players there, man. Oh man.
That was like one going down in front of him, especially with a vehicle. That's already a blessing for him because at that point, if he can hide it out, then the rest of the team will be
Yes.
moving in, and that's what he
Yes.
did right now. Now with you Lions, Luke will be running away and be Sports trying to gun him down, but no, he goes in
Oh
for the
no.
drift, missing that turn, and he is now stuck against NBE Sports. Nades as
Oh.
well as shots will be on him, but he fires back. He responds. He will not be giving up that easily. The only question is, where is the rest of Youth Alliance? Where the rest of the backup? Will Cavalry save him this time?
Again, the sleuth of bad decisions so far on the side of U2 Alliance. Just piling up. First, premature engagement.
Mm.
Second, a corner. Look at where he is. His back is against the safe zone. Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna have to go for a sprint. He has to get on out of there. But good trigger discipline on the side of NV Esports, specifically. Right here. This is sick. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing
He's
is,
not
like,
going for it. He tried to set his sights there, but he did not pull the trigger. He doesn't have information. He's gonna start repositioning here, see if there's any other opponent. Ooh.
there you have
Oh
it.
man.
We
Yep.
have not only
Gadget.
NBE Sports who's targeting them, even Enigma Galaxy shot against Yudu Alliance. But still, props to Yudu Alliance. Imagine where they were placed earlier. They were not in this island. They were on the other side. They had to cross using that waters. The probably one reason why Klook was able to gun down those
Yes.
T2Ks in the water because they know the experience of being underwater. And they grab six elimination there, point. And not only that, he was able to outsmart, outwit NBE Sports. They are still targeting the tree, but it was already seconds that he moved away.
Man, this is what I'm talking about. You cannot risk the damage taken from the play zone. This is not where you want to be, and that's what I was. That was what I was also mentioning. Pardon me, there, Neptune.
Hmm.
When it came to the choices that they were making,
Yeah.
you were so close to the safe zone, and you had so much as a tree to back you up, and you went out there with all of these teams sight set on you. Yes, they're not all gunning for you, but you had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
see if
goodness.
NBE Sports will have somewhere to go. Oh, unfortunately, Enigma Galaxy says otherwise, grabbing their seventh elimination. Coops and Free really is, well, especially with Coops, because he's part of that road to MVP. Aegon I8, on the other hand, will be eating and ate a lot of bullets from Day 9. Let's see if a lot more will be offered by this team. No, Bigatron Red villains will be the villains of their story. And Ghost is alone in here in the middle of nowhere trying to rush them
Oh, again.
unsuspectingly shots from the other side.
My goodness. Okay, see, I'm gonna give a new award here, gentlemen, for one of probably the most used guns we are seeing today. That Mini 14
Oh
wreaks
yeah.
havoc per game. My goodness. Okay, okay, yes, you're right about this. These red villains right here, they are the antagonists today. They are three men. There are three men right here
Hmm.
can take down each and every single living member from all these other three teams off of the fantastic four that we have now. However, Frags, Nigma right here, they're not really still far off. I'd
Yeah.
say that they can still make something happen here because Aegon I8 down to their last man. Same with a DU. This is man, this is gonna be something.
Yeah, I mean, they need to be smart in their approach, but D right now is going solo. He needs to be quiet, but no. He managed to knock down one of Aegon I8, but with the
Yep.
gunshots, they will be heard by Enigma Galaxy and Coops and Freak. We know how these guys really bring in the fire. Not only that, we have Bigatron Red Villains on the other side, and it is Superboy, aka Uhigh, taking the lead a little bit up front though, and the rest will be backing off on a different compound. But in a bit, it will be closing. The blue will be closing, pushing them in onto that green compound, and let's see. It might be a 2v2 later on, or a 3v 1v 2v3 if in case the final member from Dewa will be surviving.
Man, Nooks is stuck in that gas station. There's a lot of eyes that'll definitely come his way. But yeah, Enigma Galaxy, I think they're gonna have to play absolute stealth mode here and
Mhm.
stay within the crates. No medical utilities here. So this is not the right time for you to be pushing, unless you see somebody turn into a box. Then maybe that's when you can that's when you can start looting out. And you see how there's a crate over here. So
Yeah.
what that means is the goodies are in the bag. You're just gonna have to maybe inch your way. I don't think it was looted as well though. So
Yeah.
maybe if Nukes can make his way ever so slowly to that, then maybe a bit of an edge can come his way. I like this. I like the standoff.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is
see if who will end the standoff because again, as much as we want, Daewoo United is in the shorter end of the stick right now. He's going solo, not so much of elimination. Three of Bigatron Red villains are uneasy, and you know how uneasy people are. The moment that they see or feel there's something wrong, they will be shooting at you. You're like crosshair. You are on their crosshairs, and Bigatron Red villains just need to be outsmarted and outweighted. I believe if Nigma Galaxy or Dewa will be taking advantage of that. Probably taking down one from each team, and then later on they are the ones targeted. But we're talking about BTR. They're not the team that will go down easily.
Definitely, man. They're, as we always imply, they're top dogs for a reason. You know, they have instigated so many so many firefights. They have started so many dramatic moments here. And speaking of which, they are the first to actually exit their compound, and they are going in for the kill here. It looks like our question is going to be answered here, gentlemen. It looks like BTR, they are asking these players to draw.
Let's see if they'll be drawing a few more than the first blood, as well as how quick will they be drawing. Lapar right now, where these teams can possibly hide. But Nooks will be responding as well with his now own utilities and
You can't
grenades.
do this, Nooks.
Molly right now.
I knew
Nooks, unfortunately for Nooks, like he's the one in the very open area, and he was the one damaged. Thus, he might be the one being targeted, but no, Freak is in here as well as Coops just showed up and let BTR hear their footsteps. So it is battle all around. The par receive a little bit of a challenge, and it is a 2v3. Nooks just need to be waiting and silent.
I cannot actually watch this right now, man. I feel for
No,
Nooks
no.
so bad. They're spraying all over his compound here. Nooks! Oh man, he held on for dear life. He did all that he could, but the numbers game really, really went to his side here. There it is. Sadly, oh, whoa, whoa! What happened?
Enigma!